Due Process awarded 9 Emmys, including the 2005 New York Emmy for Outstanding Crime Reporting Programming.
The UN Declaration on the Rights of the Child, point number 2 or 3 is every child deserves a name and nationality at the time of birth. Well, we had names when we were born.
But if, like Pam Hasakawa, you were adopted, you have no right to know your origin. By state law, even your birth certificate is off limits. But a decades-long fight to open the records could have new life in Trenton, despite some stiff opposition. That's next on Due Process.
Major funding for Due Process provided by the New Jersey State Bar Foundation, committed to educating the public about the law, and by the Fund for New Jersey, supporting informed citizens for an effective democracy. Additional funding provided by Lawyer's Diary and Manual and online legal reference, elaw.com.
It's been 66 years since the legislature voted to seal their birth records, and some adoptees have been fighting to unseal them ever since. I'm Raymond Brown, and on this edition of Due Process, should adopted adults have the right to see their birth certificates? Should the parent's right to privacy trump the child's right to know? It's an emotionally charged issue with strong feelings on both sides, as we'll see here in the studio. But first, Sandy King with a story we've been covering since our first Due Process season 10 years ago.
Raymond, when we first did the story, Right to Know advocates were hopeful that their bill had a chance, but it didn't. And now their hopes have been raised yet again with a 9-0 vote in a Senate committee. But they know it is still an uphill fight against claims on the opposition side that unsealing the records would lead to a drop in adoptions and a rise in abortion. That despite what proponents say is the basic human need to know who you are.
I don't know what happened. I don't know who this guy was. I don't know about that picture. I don't know who I am.
It's natural to want to know where you come from.
People just want to know. I mean, it's our life. It's our truth.
And sometimes it's a life and death necessity.
Tracing the illnesses suffered by your parents, grandparents, and other blood relatives can help your doctor predict the disorders to which you may be at risk for and take action to keep you and your family healthy.
How'd you enjoy the weather today?
For Barbara Cohn, it was needing to know if her family history caused her daughter's fatal illness.
She was born brain damaged. And all the doctors and nurses and hospitals and specialists that we went to all wanted to know if my medical history, and I could offer nothing.
We first met Barbara 10 years ago when she was 8 years into a losing battle. A fight to change the New Jersey rule that kept her and the rest of the state's adoptees in the legal dark concerning their origins.
An adoptee's life is like walking into a movie 10 minutes after it started.
And Pam Hasakawa
Life begins at adoption.
Is fighting still.
Life begins before adoption. Life begins even before birth. And to be told it's none of our business because an adoption order was written is just unconscionable.
And for the first time in more than 20 years, she is feeling optimistic as adult adoptees move a little bit closer to unsealing the record of their births.
We do believe that we should not remove the option of confidentiality in adoptions. We believe that public policy should encourage adoption, not discourage adoption, and we're concerned that this law will do that.
So there's still plenty of opposition, and not just from New Jersey Right to Life. The state bar wants to keep the current rule, and so does the state ACLU.
I would hope that lawmakers will take a second look and recognize that when you have groups this diverse that are involved and are all on the same side, that perhaps they really need to think twice about passing legislation such as this.
The law of 1940 that sealed the records stated it was to keep the information from the prying eye of the public, but it doesn't say anything about keeping it from the people involved.
Our concern is clearly for the birth mother who chooses adoption, and for those birth mothers for whom privacy is paramount. And for those people, we should not remove that option of confidentiality.
No, there is no constitutional right to privacy from one's own child. What are you talking about? The confidentiality was for the adoptive family. That's what was in the original law, that the records were being sealed to protect the adoptive family from the birth mother coming back.
The bill that's now on the table again falls far short of total access. Only adults adopted as children could see their original birth records, and only if the birth parents don't opt out by asking that their identities stay secret. But even when that was the case, the birth parent would be required to supply cultural, social, and medical history, something adoptees insist is the very least that they deserve.
But that's just one side of the story, and when we come back, we'll hear both, so stay with us.
I think it's important for medical reasons, if they have a medical issue. I also think there's a connection that's been broken that should be reattached.
It might be a little bit painful, but I think there should be a right to do it. There should be the freedom to do that.
You really want to know where you came from. You know what I mean? Who am I?
Everybody has a right to know where they come from. I mean, you know, they should have the opportunity to access that information.
It seems like a natural right.
The right of the mother needs to be protected in giving up a child. I think that's a tough decision, and I think her privacy should be protected.
That's not such an easy question. I don't know.
I just think it's a good idea because everybody needs to know where they come from, like originally.
There may be no other issue that could put the ACLU, the State Bar, and Right to Life all on the same side. We'll ask Thomas Snyder, a family law attorney here representing the State Bar, just how that happens. We'll ask Barry Evanchik's reasons for being an impassioned advocate on the other side. And from Newark, we'll get some legislative insight from Bergen County Senator Loretta Weinberg. Welcome to all of you. Let me start with you, Tom. It's pretty clear that the position of Right to Life is that you'll get, with this kind of legislation, a drop in adoptions and a rise in abortions. Is that the same policy position that drives the State Bar to take the position it's taking?
It's one of the concerns. We're in a coalition with those other organizations, and we're really looking at this on two levels, a policy level with respect to law, and also a practical level with respect to the implications of legislation and how they're going to be implemented and what effect that will have on people's lives moving forward.
If there was one principal concern that drives the State Bar's position, what would that be?
The retroactive component of the legislation. That's our major concern. As a practical matter, as a policy issue, promises have been made to birth parents and the children. And the promises are aware that these records are going to be sealed. And to breach that promise, quite candidly, erodes the credibility of the judicial process and the legislators.
I'm going to go to the senator in a minute, but are you saying that if this legislation was prospective, that is applicable only to adoptions from this moment forward, that the State Bar would not be opposed?
That's not what we're saying.
Okay.
We're saying that's our major concern.
Okay, fair enough. Senator, does it surprise you that the lead point on the part of the State Bar is this issue of its applicability retroactively to those adopted in the past?
Well, but as the advocate for the State Bar told you, that is not their only problem. This is certainly an unusual coalition of folks who have lined up against this bill. But let me just point out that although the law, if and when it is passed and signed, is retroactive, it does have a year, 12 months from the time the law takes effect, for anyone to be able to opt out, and it sets up the procedure for doing that. And the law has never guaranteed privacy or confidentiality in terms of adoptions. That came out quite clearly at the legislative hearing that we had most recently at the Senate Health Committee.
Barry, is this an argument that's taking place in other states? You're New Jersey's delegate to an organization that deals with the uniformity of laws across the nation. Is this an issue that's unique to New Jersey, or is this battle being dealt with in other states?
It is certainly not unique to New Jersey, and it is being dealt with throughout the country. Over the years, since I first became acquainted with this issue, a substantial number of states have modified their laws to permit adoptees to have access to their birth records. I'm not sure what the numbers are today, but I'd say a substantial number continue to have laws such as we do in New Jersey, but the trend seems to be away from secrecy and in favor of opening up these records to adoptees.
Tom, let me come back to both the coalition and the complex group of policy arguments. Let me go to the basic one. Have you seen empirical evidence that would support the notion that this legislation or legislation like it would cause a drop in adoptions and, the second premise, a rise in abortions? Is there any empirical evidence for that, or is that something that people fear but haven't really scientifically demonstrated?
There's been no evidence of that on either end. No one can predict how this is going to impact. We've looked at other states where, after such legislation was implemented, what happened with birth rates, what happened with abortion rates, and sometimes we see them both dropping. So if you add into the mix the implications of people using birth control, safe sex, that may impact the overall birth rates as well. So it's hard to say how the open adoption legislation is going to impact birth rates and abortion rates, but clearly, I just want to be real clear on something. Contrary to what the senator said, there is an expectation of privacy. And although the legislation didn't speak of it, case law throughout the years has spoken on it. The appellate division has made it clear that the purpose of the adoption legislation was to provide protection for the child and the birth parent. That's clear in our law. So lawyers, as lawyers, and we go in and we counsel our clients, we look to what the judiciary says in terms of interpreting legislation. And they've told us, they've told lawyers, this is private, this is privacy for the child and the birth parent. We counsel our clients that way. Now, 20, 30, 40 years later, we're going to change the rules? That doesn't seem
Senator,
fair.
let me come back to you, because it does seem to me that we've fairly joined the question of whether there was an expectation of privacy on the part of prior birth parents, and if there was, whether that overrides the other compelling arguments we saw as reflected, for example, in Sandy's story about Pam and Barbara.
I think that the expectation of privacy was to protect the child and the adoptive parents, to be able to raise that child without fear that a biological parent would come forth and make a claim. You know, this is a very emotional subject, and we have had hearings on this in the legislature during the course of several years. When I chaired the Health Committee in the Assembly, we had a very lengthy hearing on this same subject, and I will say it is one of the more complex and emotional issues that I, as a legislator, have ever been called upon to get involved in.
Let me ask you a question which calls upon your unique expertise in this group, and that is this. I mean, we have here a long history in the legislature of efforts to try to develop bills like your own. Public opinion polls suggest that New Jerseyans favor your position by 75%, if not more. Why then is it such an uphill battle getting through the legislature, even though there are obviously groups on the other side with some strength?
Right, because I think, as I said, it's an emotional issue. It involves family relationships. It involves the complexity of parent-child, biological parent-child, brings all of these things into play. And I think all thoughtful legislators have spent time listening to people on both sides of the issue. So when we get involved in these kind of everyday, adoption is not every day, but the kind of things that really affect the lives of our families, we have to be very careful. Having examined this, having listened to it, having seen among people I know quite well, search for biological parents, sometimes it works out quite happily, sometimes it doesn't. And I think we built a lot of these safeguards into the bill.
Let me ask you this. Are you predicting that this bill is going to pass?
No, I never make predictions about legislation.
Are you optimistic that it will pass?
I am always optimistic, and I am optimistic that this bill will get passed. I think, as you said, there was a unanimous vote out of the Senate Health Committee, and I don't quite recall, but I don't think the same thing happened when it was heard in the Assembly some years back. But the advocates are mostly adopted children themselves, And I think that by reason of birth, by reason of the fact that they are here, by reason of the fact that most of them have been raised by loving families, they still have a right to know where they came from, what their biology is, who their parents are or were, and that became the overriding issue as far as I was concerned.
Let me bring Barry into the conversation. Barry, we've got two opposing views about this expectation of privacy. In addition to being an advocate on this issue, you're also a teacher and a scholar and a renowned lawyer. What's your view on that issue and that expectation?
Well, I agree with what Senator Weinberg just said. I think people very much want to know their roots. They want to know where they came from. It's a human tendency. You and I and Tom and the senator want to get our birth certificate. We open the third drawer down in the bureau, and there it is.
But do you agree that the law contemplated privacy from the beginning and that there was a legal expectation, which is, I think, Tom's position, and the senator's position saying that's really not, that the purpose of the privacy provision was to safeguard the adoptive relationship?
I think that's the case, that the purpose of privacy at the inception of these laws in New Jersey and elsewhere was basically to protect the adoptive family. I don't believe the emphasis has ever been, or at least it should not have been in my estimation, on the birth parents. People talk about right of privacy. I can't claim to be a scholar on this subject, but what looking I have done persuades me that there's no constitutional right to privacy on the part of the birth parents, and when we talk about contractual promises, etc., I believe that the law ought to consider the adoptee first and foremost among those entitled to some rights here.
Let me ask Tom, beyond an assertion as a matter of right to privacy, what's the practical meaning of that? That is, what is the harm that's likely to balance this compelling human need as well as medical and psychological need to know more about the place from which you've come?
Twofold, right? One concern is this, and I did a radio talk show this morning on this issue, and the host of the talk show asked one of the proponents of the legislation this question. So what you're saying is, in a case where a woman may have been raped, she now can expect a knock at the door from a child who she may have tried to put out of her mind in light of that terrible, horrific event. Those are the kind of concerns that we have. My concern is
But isn't there an opting out provision that would permit that person to supply information and not be identified?
The opting out provision is completely ineffective. For example, many birth mothers may have a maiden name and change their name after they married. How are we going to get notice to these people that they have to affirmatively preserve their right? That's a real concern.
Let me hold you there and go to the Senator. Senator, is it true that the opting out provision is flawed, or at least, obviously I'm asking one of the authors of the legislation, but how do you respond to Tom's claim that the opting out provision is ineffective?
We have provided a small sum of money to our Department of Health and Senior Services to help publicize the fact that once this law takes effect, people will have 12 months, both the biological parents and the adopted child, to opt out of such information. So I believe that people who have given up children for adoption their ears will perk up when they hear something about a law which might allow an adopted child to find them.
Why is that unreasonable, Tom, a 12-month period during which time a person could opt out?
First, the time period setting aside, I think the amount that's being allocated to this project is $90,000. And also, it only deals with nationally. There are people who live internationally who have given their child up for adoption. So to say,
but isn't in a way your position based on kind of outlier examples? I mean, of all the people who've been given up for adoption, is the majority cases of such trauma, like rape, that you can anticipate that both the logistical problems and the nature of their experience creates a legitimate barrier to this legislation?
That's a great point, and I can respond as this. My experience in dealing with this issue is that people who want to be found will be found. The State Bar has always supported mutual consent registries. Look at mutual consent registries. Look right now what's happening in the trend with internet access and things of that nature. People are finding their birth parents and their children And those are the people who want to be found. So what we are using the example. Those people are the people who don't want to be found.
But isn't there a resource question here? That is that on behalf of a wealthy client, I was able to go to a foreign country in the middle of a war and find birth parents. On the other hand, if that family hadn't been very wealthy, there'd been no chance. Isn't the failure to have legislation kind of a penalty against the poor?
I think it actually swings both ways, because for the poorer people whose rights may not necessarily be protected, who may not necessarily be as sophisticated in watching these type of advertisements that may be run on the news, maybe their rights are going to be trumped, and that's not fair either.
Barry, is class implicated? That is, whether people have resources on either side? Tom seems to have one view.
Well, I think maybe to some extent, but it becomes almost a fortuitous thing in New Jersey and elsewhere. If someone sets out to find their birth records, they may or may not succeed, and whether they can afford to fight the fight all the way may influence it. But often it's simply a matter, I have heard stories, and they're only anecdotal, but I have heard it said that on occasion an adoptee can show up at some records office and a friendly clerk might bring the document out, place it on the table, and walk away for a couple of minutes.
But isn't that the exception? I mean, aren't they?
It is the exception. I respect what Tom Snyder and the State Bar have said with regard to acknowledging there really is no credible evidence that if we open this process up and remove the secrecy, some adverse consequences will follow. Whatever.
But that brings me back to the senator. Senator, I know you said that this is an emotional issue, and I think no one disagrees with that, but I still have a hard time comprehending why, despite the fact that there are some organized and credible forces on the other side, why a policy that seems to have vast public sympathy, as the bill you've championed reflects, can't get through the legislature, has had such an uncertain past, and even despite your statement of optimism, doesn't suggest to me as one in which the foregone conclusion is that it'll pass and be signed by the governor. Why is that?
Well, I think the fact is we've got many, many issues sitting on our desks. And each year there is some other major issue, whether we're talking about budget crisis or taxes. Or
but I'm not talking about apathy or just overload, but I'm asking you with respect to this bill, why would there not be overwhelming legislative support?
I think there is going to be overwhelming legislative support. I don't like to make predictions about these kinds of things. I mean, if I make a bet, it's at the racetrack. So,
but you do concede that for some 40 years, there's not been an ability to get this bill out of a bill like that.
How many years did you say? I'm sorry, 40?
Well, about 40 years.
Well, I can't say I've been involved.
No, I wasn't suggesting you, obviously.
but nor has it been, I think, has it been a legislative issue.
But for the last decade, it's been up front and discussed.
Yes. But I think now we have, hopefully, a coalition of advocates in the legislature who realize the seriousness of this for so many people.
What about the Assembly? Is it likely that there will be a similar support there? There seems to be more resistance in the other house.
Well, it did come out of the Assembly Health Committee in the past. So I'm hoping that there will be some support. Does the religious aspect of the Catholic Conference weighing in on this?
Do you have sponsors in the Assembly that you can talk to us about?
No, I'm not certain, actually. There might very well be, but I'm just not familiar now. I did sponsor it in the Assembly, and I'm not sure who's taken over that sponsorship now.
I'm not offering you as a political maven, but you have looked at the broad array of states. Do you think eventually New Jersey is going to climb on board that bandwagon? And if so, is it going to happen now or in the long-term future?
Well, I think New Jersey will climb on the bandwagon, and I see it as happening sooner rather than later. New Jersey needs to get with those enlightened states that have already taken steps to free up these records.
And Tom, I'm going to take the senator's comments as a kind of cautious prediction of success, even though she won't go quite that far. But I want to ask you, is there any form of legislation that would permit adoptive children to learn fully about their parents that you, the State Bar, would support?
Absolutely. In fact, the State Bar, with the coalition, had presented a compromised proposed bill to the senators. They were not necessarily interested in it, and hence passed the bill.
What's its key difference from the senator's bill in 10 seconds?
Well, we tried to make more protection to the people who are going to be put on notice to this.
So you've tried to offer more protections to the parents, the birth parents, and more notice provisions, and probably more money.
More money, yes, but definitely more notice.
Right. So that would suggest the possibility that we won't have to come back 5 years from now and bring Barry out for a 15-year anniversary to discuss this issue.
That may,
It'll be resolved.
that may be. Keep in mind, if they pass it prospectively, then we're getting this thing on the road, we're moving forward, and maybe that's a way to address it too.
Let's see if we've found something here. With my thanks to Tom Snyder, to Senator Loretta Weinberg, and to Barry Evanchik, I'm Raymond Brown, and that's it for this edition of Due Process. But before we close, a sad note on a much-loved member of our Due Process family. Mary Jean Farrelly has been caring for our guests and us since our show began more than 10 years ago. Mary Jean died October 17th, and she will be missed.
Absolutely. I mean, it shouldn't have to be that a person has to go to court to get a document with their name on it that records their birth. It's just nuts. And even legislators who have long voted no on our bill, because it's been in the hopper since 1980, even 10 or 15 years ago, there were several men on one committee that we just couldn't get through who said to us, if this bill was coming to us now to seal the records, I would never vote for it. It's a bad law, but they wouldn't vote to repeal it.
Major funding for Due Process provided by the New Jersey State Bar Foundation, committed to educating the public about the law, and by the Fund for New Jersey, supporting informed citizens for an effective democracy. Additional funding provided by Lawyer's Diary and Manual and online legal reference, elaw.com.